What's going on, Straight Talk About Life listeners? I'm just sitting here vibing to some good music. Um, of course, on my web radio station, Feel the Beat Radio. If you haven't tuned in, you haven't supported me, go ahead and check that out. I play all types of music. It is 12:36 a.m. right now, so I'm vibing out to the late night vibes right now. Music to get you in the mood for bed, activities in the bed, whatever you want to take from that. But I'm vibing out to some good music, so you can check me out Monday through Friday. You can check out my podcast from 6 a.m. to 6:30, and then after the podcast is over, I automatically go into playing music for the remainder of the day. I hope you check me out and maybe you'll listen to something that you like. If you want to request a certain song, you can hit that request on the web page and I'll make that happen for you. Also, if you're into gospel music, I play gospel from 7 a.m. on Sunday morning to 7 p.m. So, yeah, stop by and get a word to help you get started on your week. And, yeah, just vibe with me. Music is so near and dear to my heart. I absolutely love music. I've stated in other episodes that music has pretty much saved my life. Music has helped me get through so many different things in my life, and I will be forever grateful for music, for all the different genres, all the different artists. They put their time and energy into writing songs for us to listen to, and the ones that play music, they take time out to have the musical arrangements for us. And I have so much respect for artists because I know that time and energy goes into that, and thought as well, because some of the artists actually write from their heart. Majority of them write from their heart and their experiences and everything, and sometimes we can, as the audience, we can feel that, energy is very powerful. And yeah, music is something else. It's healing. It's therapeutic. I mean, if you want to just relax after a long day, music can relax you. If you need music to work out to, you can always find that right playlist to just get you right where you need to be. And if you're feeling like you're not in the mood to be bothered, you can always tune in to rap, and that'll make you feel better. I mean, come on now. It's so many different things. Reggae. I love reggae. And music is just awesome. So yeah, I'm going on and on about that because music is my thing. It really is. And when I say I love music, you don't understand. Like, I literally love music. I can hear a song one time and pretty much know the song the next time it comes on because I listen to the lyrics. I dive deep into the lyrics of every song that I listen to. I want to know what the artist was thinking about at the time when they wrote it, what was on their mind, What is the message they're trying to send to us? I mean, hey, I'm deep with it. I think we all should be, actually, because it's not good to just listen to music just because it has a good beat. Just, even though that's cool sometimes if you want to blast your music or bump your music or whatever. And that's all cool, but actually taking out time to listen and feel the lyrics, that's on like some next level type stuff. And that's what I'm on. Always been on that. So I want to encourage you on today to listen to music. Always listen to music. Always dance. Enjoy life. Share the love of music. If you hear a song that you love or you think is interesting, send it to your friend or your family member. Have them to listen to it. But make sure you dive into those lyrics and try to get the message of the song. And sometimes it's helpful if you go on YouTube and get the lyrics. Because, well, I can say this about the new rap artists for today. Sometimes they're mumble rapping and I don't understand what they're saying. I'm sure I'm not the only one. And yeah, I have to find out exactly what they're talking about, because yeah, it makes it difficult and actually makes me want to just turn the station or turn to the next video, because it doesn't take long for me to listen to a song and decide if I want to continue on or not. And some music is just not for me. And I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or if the music is just trash, but hey, it is what it is. My era, which is the 90s, all the 90s music, early 2000s, that is constantly in rotation in my playlist. I mean, music was so simple back then. That's crazy. It was simple. So the artist could sing a song, get the message across, and everyone was happy. Nowadays, it seems like the artists, majority of them, and I'm not going to say all, majority of them, everybody's talking about how many people they're sleeping with and what type of drugs they're on, and it's ridiculous. I mean, not every song has to be like that. I mean, I enjoy my fair share of, R&B, good music, but I don't want to just hear the same thing all the time. I like to mix it up because my mood changes throughout the day. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm on go. I'm ready to get my daughter ready for school or clean up, maybe cook breakfast. And so I'm wanting to hear some R&B or maybe some rap, some fast music, maybe some workout music. I might get a workout in or something. And then around lunchtime, my mood has changed because I'm more relaxed and I've done a lot already in the day, and I just want to just sit and chill. So I might want some smooth R&B or maybe some jazz. Just sit back and close my eyes, maybe even take a nap or two. Those are the good days when those naps come in. But late in the evening, I don't know, I might be in the mood to hear some Texas music, Texas artists, or just some Southern artists. Or I might change it up. I might want to hear, I don't know, every now and then I listen to country music. And if you're not listening to country music, then you're missing out, because there are some really, really good artists in the country genre. You should check it out. And then, of course, late nights, I want to relax, chill, maybe have a glass of wine or two, and just listen to some good music. So, yeah, as you can see, throughout the day, my mood is constantly changing. So, I have to be mindful of that when I create my playlist for the web radio station as well. I know that I have to switch it up and have to cater to different people. So, yeah, I'm working on that. And I'm constantly evolving, constantly learning. And it's a good thing. It's always good to evolve and learn new things. I don't think we're ever too old to learn something new. I actually think we should learn something new every day. Keep your mind open. Be open-minded and willing to learn something different. I've always been an open-minded person, but sometimes people don't really get to know that side of me because I guess they have their motives or whatever the case, and we just don't get to that point. But yeah, I'm open-minded and I like trying new things. So I encourage you to try new music. If you're only listening to one type of music, you're missing out. Listen to everything, and listen with an open mind. Try to dig deep. Try to relate to the song. You never know, you might find your favorite song in a different genre than you ever imagined. And music is a beautiful thing. I think the creation of music was just amazing. And I also believe that music can raise your vibrations as well. So if you're listening to positive music, uplifting music, music with motivational messages, I think that type of music would keep you happy and on a higher frequency than listening to something that's sad and depressing. But every now and then, it's good to hear one of those songs. Just control your energy. Don't stay there. Don't stay stuck. Hey, we're all growing. We're all growing. No one is perfect. And we all have those days when we just want to, I don't know, listen to something to take the edge off. You might be in the mood to listen to some gangster rap. And then you look around and be like, wait a minute, I normally don't listen to this, but I feel better now. You never know. Don't knock it till you try it. But yeah, for the most part, I hope everyone is having the most amazing day. No matter what time of the day you're listening to me, if it's morning, noon, or night, I hope your day is full of joy, peace, happiness. I hope you find the sun. I hope the sun follows you for the entire day. I hope the moonlight shines on you. Just take a deep breath and smile, because you're able to be here another day. So many people didn't make it. They're no longer here. And you made it. So seize the moment. Be humble. Show gratitude to nature. And just for no reason, just say, thank you, or I appreciate you for being good to me. And see how you feel afterwards. Take a moment to meditate and relax. It's actually good to do this in the mornings when you wake up. I know I was guilty a long time ago about waking up and just running the entire morning, not taking time out for myself, not taking a break, just on the go for the entire morning and then the entire day. Because I had children that were involved in after school activities, which meant when I got off work, I had to go, and they were all in different schools. So I had to go to 3 different schools at that time. One was in cheerleading, one was the soccer manager, and my other daughter was in band. So, can you imagine, after getting off work, after managing a whole department, and then getting off work and being super mom, and then after everyone was done with their practices and everything, then I had to go home and cook, or maybe pick up something on the way home. So, excuse me, I don't regret those days, because those days molded me into the person I am now. I appreciate all of those days. I appreciate my daughters for being involved in things, for always wanting to step up and be a part of positive things at school. It really meant a lot to me, always keeping their grades up. And no matter what we went through, it didn't reflect on their grades or their appearance, because of course they were always together when they walked out the house. My grandmother taught me that. She told me, if you're just going to the mailbox, you should look good, because you never know who you're going to see. So I have always taken that message with me. Might be crazy to some people, but I don't walk outside of the house undone. I'm sorry. And then I've actually taught that to my daughters as well, that you should always be put together. I mean, you never know who you might run into. You may run into someone that's willing to employ you, or I don't know. You just never know who you're going to meet. So you should always be ready at all times. So, yeah, those days of ripping and running paid off, because not only did it shape and mold me into the mother that I became, but it molded my daughters into responsible adults. Well, two of them are grown, but my 16-year-old is almost an adult, and she's still active, very active in school, actually. She made the majorette dance team at her school. So, yeah, her football season is about to start next month, actually. This is August, so September, they are getting ready to start football season. Seems like football season just left here. Goodness. So she's going to be doing a lot of dancing and traveling and all that. And of course, mom is going to be there too, like always. I can honestly say that I have never missed an event for my daughters. Never. And when I say that, I am not exaggerating. My oldest is 25. Next in line, my daughter is 22. And then my 16-year-old. And then I have my little ones, which are not involved in things yet. But yeah, out of my 3 oldest daughters, I've never missed anything. Never missed a parent-teacher conference. Never missed a game. Never missed a practice. Wow. That's amazing to just think about that. Wow. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. I've always tried to be the type of mother that I would have wanted in my life. And I'm not perfect, but they think I am. Mom has always been there. Always gonna be there. No matter what. And it's really a good feeling. So if you have children, always be involved. Even if the other parent is not active, not involved, you always show up. Always be there for them, because I promise you, they're going to always remember that. They are going to remember that. And yeah, it's a rewarding feeling to get older and your children that are now grown reach back and tell you how much you supporting them meant to you, or just appreciating you for always being there, always showing up. That's an amazing feeling. It really is. So stay encouraged, even when times are hard, even when you don't see your way and you don't know how you're going to make it. You know, I was the type of mother that I never let my daughter see me sweat, because I knew that they were looking up to me. I knew that I was a role model for them. And I knew I played an important role in their lives. So I didn't let them see me sweat. There were some days when I was tired. I didn't sleep, didn't eat. I had things going on, but I still showed up every day. Some days I was going off of 2 or 3 hours of sleep because I had to be at work at 3 in the morning and work all day and then get off work and put my mom cape on. And most of the time we didn't even get home till like 8 or 9 o'clock at night. And then we had to prepare for the next day and do it all over again. But hey, it's some good moms out there. Some moms actually love what they do. They don't mind showing up and being there. And if you have little children, I am here to tell you that I promise you they're going to remember. They're going to remember all the days when you sacrificed so much for them. All the days when you put yourself on the back burner because you know that they needed you. I think that is the most rewarding feeling in the world. I've even had my 2 older daughters to send me happy Father's Day messages, and I said, no, don't do that. I know that that's like a controversial issue, and some people are in an uproar about women getting Father's Day cards or messages, but they always message me or send me something just saying that you were both mom and dad. Man, I receive it because I did my job. Now it's their turn to do their job with my grandbabies. So, love on your families and hold them close. Very close, because life is so short. And everyone you meet, cherish them. Cherish every moment that you spend with them, every moment that you talk with them, every message you send back and forth. I tell you, I'm on a different level with it because I just appreciate the energy, the time that people take out to show attention, to show love. That means a lot because people are busy. People have things going on. They have their own lives. And when they take out time out of their day to acknowledge you or to speak to you, or to even say, look, I love you, you're awesome, that means a lot. It really, really does. And I think you should be uplifting and encourage someone else. Tell them that they're doing a good job. Send them a message just to say, I'm thinking about you. Or have a blessed day or an amazing day. You don't know how much you might change their day by just being generous with your time. It means a lot. And on that note, I am going to end today's podcast. I appreciate you all for listening to me. I thank you. If you're listening to me on Spotify or the Feel the Beat web radio station, thank you so much for listening. You can message me at KIMIJ0774 and I'll be sure to get back with you. Or you can just message me on the web station or Spotify. On that note, I want you all to go have the most amazing day And remember that you're beautiful, you're worthy, you're awesome, and you're amazing.